Okay, so I'm guessing you might be wondering how when you go to some in most websites you have this hamburger menu. When you click on it, it turns to the next icon. When you click on it again, it's going to turn back to a hamburger menu and so on. So we are going to write out the logic for this. So as you can see, I have my React app already installed using Vite. And okay, so the first thing you're going to need to do, you're going to need to first of all install Lucid React. So you just run npm I or npm install Lucid React. So that's a command you need to run, but I already have Lucid React installed, so I'm not going to bother to do this. So I also advise you to use the extension, this extension. Let me just search it. I think okay, this um I'll just make this window a bit bigger. Here, React Redux, React Native snippets. So you're going to need to install it, so you're going to be able to use RAFCA. That's just shorthand quickly to quickly set up your component. So first thing you're going to need to do here, you're just going to need to okay, I think you're going to need first of all to import your icons. That's your menu and then the X icon. Okay, next thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to store the state of that in a variable. Let's call this variable is active, and then we're going to use now the setter function. Set is active using useState, and then by default it's going to be false. Sorry, it's going to be false. So here we are going to say on click, we're going to write use a function handle click, and we are going to write the logic for that handle click. Sorry, right here. Okay, so here we are going to use now a setter function to be able to change the value of our variable that is active. So you're going to take now this function and say using the previous state of it, the previous state of our variable, we are going to return in the negation of that previous state. So whatever the state was it true, was it false, you're going to return the negation of that. So right here now you're going to return now a dynamic, we're going to return dynamic content in our HTML using this braces. So if it is active, it's a ternary operator. If it's active, we are going to return, okay, no, we are going to return the X icon, because when you click on it you want to see the X icon. And then if not, it's going to return the menu. Now let's check it out. Okay, good. You can see the hamburger menu. Or click on it, you can see the X and so on. By the way, the website I use for reference is their website of my amazing friend Mofa Godlove, who is a very good graphic designer. I'll drop the link to his portfolio in the description. If ever you need anything graphic design, if ever you need anything cyber security, he's the best you'll find. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video.